if you are on Twitter, you have to follow the libs of TikTok. And if you don't have a Twitter account, create one right now and hit their notification bell. Well, let's go over why. Now on the Joe Padula Show, absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.
Yes, welcome aboard all. And hanging out with us, we got Bay on microphone. What's up, Bay?
How's it going?
Yeah, it's pretty good, Bay. Red Pill Jen.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been, we're out of Facebook jail, and that's good.
Yeah.
They are still shadow banning us, and looks like I won't be defending Joe Rogan anytime soon, but that's all right. What's going on, Mikey Glaze? You still love your Astros. I'm sorry they lost, okay? Yeah. It's all right. They put the ass in Astros. No
Hey, watch your mouth, man.
It's all right. I'm not a big Braves fan either, but I thought it was pretty cool watching Donald Trump at Game 4.
Oh, yeah.
Right? He is a little stiff with his chop arm, though. He was a little, right.
The great thing about it,
Yeah.
Stacey Abrams is mad about that.
Yeah, you know, she doesn't go to the games. You know why, Ryan?
Why?
Small seats. They're very small seats.
Yup.
It's the truth. And what's up, Chief Wiggins?
What's going on?
It's good to have you in
Good to be
studio. You got your orange shirt with your camo hat with the American flag on it.
Absolutely.
Could you explain why your American flag is in the reverse direction?
So when you wear it on your shoulder as you're assaulting forward, it would be waving behind you.
That's right, because America's always on the move.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's an Army thing.
Thought it was so people could see in the rearview mirror.
Yes, that's the other reason why.
That's the civilian reason why.
But hey, always type in your comments, give us a like, and make sure to share this video and subscribe to the channel. Lord knows we could use your help. And also, let us know where you're viewing or listening from. Would love to talk about your neck of the woods in this crazy world. More crazy country, but listen, we're getting it back on track. I love it. And one of the reasons is libs of TikTok on Twitter. It's showing how society is deteriorating through videos. That's right, they are exposing the evidence to regular people that the far left and their ideas are deranged. And because of it, it is helping change this country for the better. So, if you are on Twitter, if you have to follow the libs of TikTok. And if you don't have an account, I'm telling you, create one right now. It doesn't matter if you follow anyone else, at Joe Padula, but also libs of TikTok. Hit that notification bell. And, even the largest podcaster in the world, Joe Rogan, is following the libs of TikTok.
It lasted you. That's 30 seconds. You're no Joe Rogan.
Oh, YouTube, Facebook. I'm sorry. I didn't say Joe Rogan.
Jogan.
Yeah, some MMA commentator.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's a ticket.
Yeah.
Those bastards.
Go to Libs of TikTok. That page that I showed you on Twitter, it's the best. It's like the most nonsensical fucking cuckoo talk. There was a girl on the Libs of TikTok that had beads. Different color beads that she would wear that indicated which gender she identified with and how she was feeling, because her gender changed multiple times per day.
It's like a
so
mood
she'd
ring.
Wear the beads, different color beads, to let everybody know where she's at.
I almost feel like it's
Yeah.
Wow.
The Johnny Carson of podcasts, he's following it.
Oh, God.
Let's check out and review their Twitter feed before it gets banned or even removed, all right? Just like us. Look at the shadow ban, the low viewers we got right now. Mm-hmm. Babe, what were you at yesterday, right? In the 30s or 40s?
Yeah.
Yeah, and now today they got it suppressed. I got a little message from Facebook today.
no.
At least YouTube is
About
sending notifications again.
Yeah, we're out of YouTube jail, but Facebook is like, too many people are liking your stuff.
But yet 450 people like the, you post something and 10 minutes later there's 400 reactions to it.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Nonsensical.
And then they freaking right. Yeah. But okay, here, let's see what do we got. What should we start with? Okay, libs of TikTok. Oh, this crazy bitch. This crazy bitch. Let me pull her up. So this is a woman, and it says on libs of TikTok, this woman is completely unhinged. Now, a little back brief, because Pfizer now says that, hey, you can vaccinate the kids, jab the kiddies. And this is how, hey, you talk to your doctor. You know, me, I talk to mine. I'm good. You talk to yours. Get your medical advice from your medical physicians, not these crazies on TikTok. Here, let me pull up her video.
You wouldn't ask your doctor who to vote for. So why are you asking the government?
That's interesting. This mom is out of Iowa.
Oh.
Let's watch her video on Libs of TikTok.
So finally some good news. Kids can get the vaccine 5 and up starting next week. That's great news. And as soon as these guys can get it too, all bets are off. You anti-vaxxers, all bets are off.
Oh, boy.
That doesn't affect me in the least.
Oh, boy. I'm an anti-mandator. I'm not an anti-vaxxer.
Right.
But let's see what else she has to say, okay? Because she's getting those crazy eyes. Right? Do you see the eyes?
I don't think she has another pair.
Right, yeah, that's it. She just has crazy eyes.
All bets are off. Yeah, if I can spread it like unknowingly after that, I'm gonna sneeze on you, a lot of you, a lot of you. All bets are off because we're all done. We're all done with you. So as soon as these guys can be safe, screw the rest of you. Screw the rest of you, because we're done. We're done.
Why does she look like the Wish version of Amy
no
Schumer?
more kind.
Oh my
Here.
God. That
Done.
could be her.
That's against some of your kids, the rest of you, because we're done.
They all look the same.
We're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. No more kind liberal here. Done. Sad thing is, some of your kids will die, but I hope they don't.
Too much Joker
You
gas.
bitch.
Maybe they'll just take your kids from you. That'd be good.
I will beat the brakes.
Do you see that?
Don't
What
say
she
it like
needs-
that, Jen.
Okay.
Wow.
What she needs to be
Beat the
done with
brakes
is
out of her.
procreating.
Like, here it is. She's going to come up on you. What she's implicating here is that she's going to give you COVID. Okay?
Sounds rather
Intentionally.
threatening, doesn't it?
Now, here's the thing. Okay? And this is from the CDC, YouTube and Facebook. Those who get vaccinated still can get sick and still spread it. Okay? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to get the jab, go get the Fauci ouchie. That's up to you. I mean, if you don't, don't. But damn, people. But they're crazy.
So would that be considered biological warfare? What you just admitted to there?
I think it is.
That's interesting take
think
on
it
that,
is.
Chief.
Well, she literally just said that she hopes our children die.
Yeah.
Or get taken
or,
from
or
us.
get taken away.
So
How does that make you feel as a mom?
I just, like I
Red
said, I
pill,
want
Jen.
to beat the brakes off of her. I mean,
Yeah.
try. You better pack a lunch is all I have to say. 'Cause, good for you. Yeah, just good luck.
But speaking of which, did you see Joe Biden today?
Oh, God.
Oh
No.
God, no.
Well, he's
That's the universal response.
the OSHA vaccine mandate to hit large employers January 4th
Oh.
with hefty fines for non-compliance.
I already hit mine.
Go crap your pants, Joe.
So the Occupational Safety, allegedly, Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA, okay, is giving employees with more than 100 employees a January 4th deadline to comply with President Biden's, I can't even say President Biden. I can't even
Biden.
say it. I can't say it. COVID-19 vaccine mandates and threatening thousands of dollars in fines for defying businesses. Yep. Just for the record, this is unconstitutional, and lawsuits have been filed today already.
Thank you.
From companies with 100-plus employees, to include the Daily Wire, which is a great
Yeah.
news organization,
that.
Ben Shapiro's business.
They
Yes.
brought the lady from ESPN.
Yeah,
That was
Yes.
pretty cool.
the one who wouldn't get the vax.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what's that company? What's that company again?
Daily Wire.
Daily Wire.
No. The before that, the one for Joe Biden.
Oh, OSHA.
You mean oh shit?
Oh shit. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
you gotta let me know when you want to be set up. My bad.
But you know, the companies are finding ways around the lawsuits, like mine is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not mandating. They're basically punishing those who don't and rewarding those who do.
Well, yeah. So in this one, the OSHA rule is expected to be immediately challenged in courts by a lot of states and a lot of businesses. Separate from OSHA, the Centers for Medicine and Medicaid Services is issuing a rule to require healthcare workers and facilities participating in Medicare and Medicaid to be fully jabbed.
Wow.
The CMS, the rule will also go into effect January 4th. Cover 17 million workers at approximately 76,000 healthcare facilities nationwide. Now, unlike the OSHA rule, the CMS rule affecting healthcare workers does not allow for testing alternative to vaccination. So here's the thing, too, with this one. So with this quote unquote mandate, unconstitutional, it won't even make it past. I mean, this has to be, if you want to force something medical on businesses, it has to be put into a bill, voted on, and then passed along the chain in the whole process. That's how it is. So, but nonetheless, so in this, it says, well, you don't have to, if you get exempt, we'll let you test every week.
Every week?
But
Likely.
again,
Frontal lobe swab every week.
and wear the mask. Okay, but again, you can still get it and spread it if you have the vaccine. So why are they not being tested also? Do you see what I mean? This is where this medical discrimination is coming into play. Right.
Because nothing is, that's logical, Joe, and nothing is
education.
logical about this.
But
shut up.
And here's the thing. They know all this. They know this isn't going to be getting passed and going forward. They just have this guy doing it, knowing everyone's hating it, especially what we saw in this week's election results.
Oh my
Okay?
God.
Everyone's done with the mandates. Everyone's done with CRT. Everyone's done. They're like, enough. But that's why they have this guy here, Joe Biden. They want his approval ratings to be so low. They just want get it done, because by the time that it goes to the courts and say, okay, you can't do this, guess what? A lot of these businesses are going to already have these people jabbed.
Yeah.
And it's not reversible.
It's like a red herring.
Right. It's like a redhead. But DeSantis announces Florida lawsuit against the Biden vaccine mandates. Of course, he's
He
the
makes
man.
me want to move back home
He
to
is the
Florida.
man.
I want to go to Florida.
No, you don't. It sucks.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis announced today that
I don't mind a hurricane.
his state will officially file a lawsuit against President Biden's COVID-19 vaccine mandates. This was during a press conference. Did you see his one press conference? I wish I had the video ready for it.
Do you mean the one that that had the funny memes scattered throughout?
The one that
That was good. That was good.
the one where he is he's speaking and he says the Brandon administration.
He did not say that, did he really?
Yes. Oh, I wish I had it ready. And then the crowd started going, "Let's go, Brandon!" It was
You're
great.
lying.
No,
For real?
He goes the Brandon, and he's talking a lot more like Trump. If you notice, he uses his hands a lot. Okay. But yeah, so during a press conference with the state attorney general, Ashley Moody, this was in Tampa, DeSantis said Florida would be joining Georgia, Alabama, and private plaintiffs in suing the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA.
Alabama, huh?
This is over, Georgia and Alabama over its vaccine mandate. Senator Marshall also slams bullying by the military on this vaccine mandate, so that's going to get lumped into this too. Yeah, because I feel bad for the military guys and gals. Like, damn.
They getting weak.
Yeah, they are getting weak. But nonetheless, there's your update on today's news. But back to the libs of TikTok.
And you guys can even see I created the Twitter just to follow this page and the Padula show, and
The Twitter.
it's hilarious. Well, you know it's the Twitter.
Oh, stupid me. I had the chats turned off. Sorry. My bad.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah. Sorry about that. What's going on? Chris Early checking in. Stella! Casey Bryant. She goes, hey, happy Thursday. She just packed up her stuff and left. I got to talk to her about that.
Why'd you leave us, Casey?
Yeah, Casey, why'd you leave us? We got, who is that? Benjamin checking in. What's up, Ben? How you doing? Threatening bodily harm on others would be arrestable. Agreed. I mean,
Yeah.
she what we just watched in that TikTok video. Right. But speaking of which, let's get back. Let's get back to the libs of TikTok.
And it's exacerbated by the fact that it's done so on video. It's the FCC ruling.
Like, she can't be married, right? I mean, I don't know.
Those kids are coming from somewhere.
Disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
She's probably got him chained up in the basement.
Puts the lotion on the skin. Oh, this one. Okay. So here's a video. We're going to watch this one. These are climate change protesters harassing Joe Manchin, Senator Joe Manchin out of West Virginia. He's a Democrat, but he is not for this reconciliation bill. See, what's going on in Congress right now, and this is really hurting Joe Biden too, they got an infrastructure bill, okay, for $1.5 trillion to deal with infrastructure. Now, on top of it, there's another reconciliation bill that has to do with just woke crap. Okay, a bunch of woke crap.
Is that the official government
It
term?
says it.
Okay.
Yeah, tons of woke crap in it. Okay, and even in the infrastructure bill, you know, all this green stuff and
Transgender.
creating electric car ports, and when it's only 2% of our nation is using electric cars. Do you know what I mean? And not incentivizing, hey, how about you build some gas stations too then, okay? So, but nonetheless, Joe Manchin, he's a Democrat from West Virginia, but he's not this woke liberal Democrat. He's kind of a moderate Democrat.
He's about to leave it.
Oh, he might. And he's like, no, I'm not voting for this thing. Because combined, it's about $5 trillion. $5 trillion.
crap.
Do you understand how much $5 trillion is? Like, to be honest with you, I can't imagine what $1 billion is. Take $1 billion. Alexa,
Oh no. Do I need to Google?
how many billions of dollars makes $1 trillion?
It should be 100.
Here's something
it
I
would be
found on the
1,000.
internet. In the 1 billion is 1 billion and a trillion is 1 trillion, so 1 trillion is 1,000 times 1
Yeah.
billion.
What she said.
It's like the
A
most
trillion.
convoluted
A trillion is
answer.
1,000 billion.
Good God.
Something I never see.
Never. Someone was saying you stack a single dollar a trillion times. Hey, Moon, what's going on? But because he won't vote for this, these climate change activists, and they also followed the other Democrat senator that's not voting for it, Sinema. Right, Sinema, Kirsten Sinema out of Arizona. Okay. They followed her in the bathroom and everything. A guy
my God.
recording her, which is actually, I believe, a felony in Arizona if you follow people and record them in bathrooms.
I believe so.
It was a
Interesting.
guy and a woman.
Yeah, it was. It looked like two women, but yes, it was a guy and a woman. Right. Let's see. What do I got?
Ben Hibbert says speed bumps didn't learn the first time.
Here's the video. Let's take a look at the video. Oh, she's so scary.
We blockaded Joe Manchin's car, and he tried to run us over.
Good.
So excited.
Well, if you stand in front of my car, I'm probably going to try to run you over also.
And
I
it's
mean, that's-
legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, they all look the same.
I'm thinking I'm getting carjacked, so.
There you go.
I'm thinking roadkill.
Hey, easy with the hands there, bud. Don't scratch the Maserati.
Change climate change bill.
They all sound the same. It's just
Stupid hippies.
climate change bills. And hey, I hear you. I'm all for making more efficient stuff, but not for nothing. Why don't you block in your ambassador to China's car?
Well, look at all the emissions
the
that
leading
car.
polluter of this world. Okay, followed by India.
That car is running, and then blocking it is making more
That's right.
emissions go into the environment.
To be honest with you, this is an enclosed garage. So
Yeah. Maybe they'll just
maybe they
drop,
passed out.
fall over from carbon monoxide.
This is Joe Manchin's car slowly pressing into our peaceful protesters.
Good.
Yeah, you look very peaceful.
Peaceful protesters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peaceful mind.
Very peaceful.
The mostly peaceful peaceful protest.
I see it as this man trying to leave, and they're walking into his car.
What's up, Joan? Joan checking in.
Touch the
charging with
Maserati. Your
kidnapping.
ass is dead.
Joan identifies as a member of the FYB.
I don't
Party.
think. I think FYB means something like.
I think it was supposed to be FJB.
Uh,
Right, she identifies as part of the
no, it's
LBG.
LGB.
LGB, FJB. Let's go,
Brandon.
F. Joe Biden.
I like it, Jim.
Man, these
That's
libs
good.
of TikTok craziness.
So, I mean, do these people not realize that people for decades have been saying, oh my gosh, like if we don't fix something with our climate in the next 6 years, like we're just going to die.
Look at Al Gore.
You know what I mean?
Like, how long ago was that? Like 2008? When he made that documentary and won.
And here's the thing. Regular people watch this.
Yeah.
Okay, they see this. And this is what I love about libs of TikTok. Regular people are going, what the hell's wrong with these people? Do you know what I mean? Like, what are they doing? This is what makes people actually get fired up and go vote against this crap. As we saw in Virginia, as we saw in Jersey, for crying out loud. Jersey! Speaking of Jersey.
Jersey got screwed.
Believe you me, I believe the 20 lawyers that the GOP just sent up there hang tight for an audit in Jersey. Because there was a massive dump as I was watching at 3 a.m. out of Bergen County, New Jersey, my county where I grew up. And a massive dump there, and in Essex County, which is where Newark, New Jersey is. So
Nice place, I hear.
And they had an issue in Hudson County, New Jersey, where they had to remove votes for Murphy because they found that they counted, what was it, about 10,000 ballots twice? You know, the old, we put that in twice?
Oops.
My bad.
Oops.
10,000 data entry errors.
Oh. You know, but hey, the cleanest, most perfect election ever, right? I say audit Virginia. I say audit Virginia.
Why do you say that? What happened in Virginia?
To prove that, hey, this guy won, and look, we also found this crap too.
Oh, okay.
Audit every election. Every election.
That's not a bad idea.
Have a bake sale. Okay? Raise some funds. Audit every election.
That's a bad idea.
Do a car wash.
Car wash, babes in bikinis, you know, for the audit. Let's see. But out of Jersey, I saw this story. This was interesting. Where is he? Where is the guy that won? The truck driver.
Oh, yeah, I heard about him.
His name is Edward Durr.
Durr.
I know. That's the guy's name.
His last name is Durr.
Yep.
Oh, we'll get into this one in a minute. Here's a guy in Virginia, a Democrat, who got caught driving around removing his opponent's signs.
Oh, man.
That is a felony.
Oh,
That is a hardcore
There it is right
felony.
there.
we got that footage. That's coming up soon. But, yeah. By the way, men can't get pregnant, okay? They just cannot get pregnant. It's just not happening.
Oh,
Okay?
if we get pregnant, we just crap out the baby boy.
No, if we got to stretch down there, so do you, buddy.
Do it.
Tell me about it.
Kind of remember that Beavis and Butthead cartoon episode.
So, nonetheless, I'll play the video. But here's the thing. This guy, Edward Durr.
Edward Durr.
I know.
Ed Durr.
Durr.
Poor bastard.
But here, I'll just go to this site here. So this guy right here just defeated New Jersey's most powerful lawmaker. Okay? Ed Durr. His stunning defeat of State Senate President Steve Sweeney.
He said, what, $125?
$158 he spent on his campaign.
Yeah.
What?
That's it.
You can't even get signs for that much
He
money.
didn't even have a website.
Yeah.
So this guy, he delivers a severe blow to Democrats in the Garden State. This is coming from the Politico. And Politico is not a right-leaning site by any means.
Be like, gotcha.
Yeah, so meet Edward Durr, the Giant Slayer.
I can't stop laughing.
He's a truck driver for the furniture store Raymore and Flanagan,
Oh, must be local.
who was declared the victor today in Tuesday's election night against one of the most powerful people in New Jersey, State Senate President Steve Sweeney.
That is
A
great.
simple man with a little
How
change.
did he beat him so badly, though? What was his? If he spent $150, like how did he get it? The word? I mean, how?
Because South Jersey, especially South Jersey,
Yeah.
they were like, enough of the wokeness. Enough. Because in New Jersey, what Murphy and the Democrats did in that state, especially in the past year and a half, shut down that state, mandated that state, put the power of government hands suppressing that state, where 33% of locally owned businesses shut their doors for good.
Oh my
In
God.
that state.
Wow.
33% of locally owned businesses finished. I mean, we're talking about people that had locally owned businesses for decades.
It's a third of.
A third
That's wild.
of locally owned businesses. But here's pretty much what he spent his money on. Let me see if I got his video here. Where is it? Where is my boy from Jersey? I think I got it. No, that's the creepy Pfizer get the shots for the kids commercial.
They're all creepy.
Yeah.
They really are.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just pull it up on the Joe Show page. Let me take it off in case. Yeah. Want those silly messages popping up?
Because you never know.
Nope, you don't. We got some haters out there too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're leaving bad reviews on the show page. It's great.
Are they really?
Yeah. I go, what episode? They go, well, we don't listen.
I see some in the replies every now and then, but they're not terrible.
It's just like, what the hell's wrong with you people?
Well, usually the fans grab onto him pretty quick
Well,
and shut him down.
One hater I'm in conversations with, and we're like buddies now. I love it.
Isn't that the best?
I love
Seriously.
it. You know, I was like, so what's the matter? What's going on? And then he started telling me the issues that he's dealing with in North Carolina. I go, okay, let me see if I can help. So I talked to lawyer Wayne about some things, legal stuff that he's going in, and yeah, now we're talking.
Now you guys are besties.
Right. Now
Sweet.
And he's going to send me a friend request as soon as he's out of Facebook jail. That's what he said. I didn't know that was a rule when you were in Facebook jail. You can't send friend requests.
You can read. It's like they torture you. You can read everything, but you can't take any action.
This page is going slow. Ed Reynolds checking in. Ignorant hippies. Climate change is natural. It's and I'm telling you, I hear you. And if you want to worry about climate change, go protest China and India.
Yeah.
I mean, Trump is the only person in all of the world, in all of the nations, to lower the carbon footprint of this nation in his terms of office.
I did not know that was.
Of course, because they don't want you to know.
No, of course not. We figured that out.
And also, two things. Like, take a state like California that already has rolling blackouts, and now you're going to force everyone to drive electric vehicles. How well is that going to work out?
Yeah,
secondly, where do you think your electricity comes from?
I'm running for New Jersey State.
Here, let me. I got the video up finally. Here we go. This is the guy.
He's just chilling.
This is the truck driver that beat the state Senate president in New Jersey.
His video was taken with a Samsung S20.
Hello, my name is Edward Durr. I'm running for New Jersey.
That's how you say his name, Ed Durr.
Jersey State Senate.
Now it just sounds like Ed.
Raising my 3 kids.
Like, he used the royalty-free music that YouTube allows. It's great. He didn't even pay for the music.
In 2020,
that's the politician I want. Someone that knows how to save money.
Hell yeah.
opponents sat by and watched as Governor Murphy forced nursing homes to take in COVID-19 patients, resulting in the death of over 8,000 of our seniors.
8,000. Over 8,000 because they wouldn't let them out of the nursing homes.
Yeah.
Just like in New York with Cuomo.
Mm-hmm.
He remained silent as Governor Murphy, with his lockdown and mandates, forced the closing of over 1/3 of our small businesses, costing New Jersey family thousands of jobs.
Over a third. I underestimated.
That's
it's
wild.
over 1/3. I don't know what he's doing with the B-roll, though, in his videos. Like, how this man got elected is a miracle. This is how you know there's a God. Right, Chris Early? This is how we know there's a God, if this guy got elected.
It's probably because the video is humorous. It was watched a lot of times, and people are like, hey, wait a minute. This guy's all right.
Jack, Ed Reynolds checking in on the Jersey update, because Jack is the guy who was running the Republican, Ciccarelli. Jack just petitioned a recount and mail-in ballots provisioned post marked and cast on November 2nd won't be counted until the 8th. Ooh.
So Monday.
Interesting.
We will know on Monday.
Yeah, stay tuned. Renee checking in. Did you see the Irish guy, not a citizen, voted in Jersey? Believe me, Renee, I'm from Jersey. Jersey's the most corrupt state out there. It really is.
Well, that's Mick messed up.
Here's more from Ed Durr.
He has done nothing, as 7 out of every 10 moves are leaving the state, placing a heavier burden on those of us who remain. The Senate President has spent 20 years in Trenton. Higher tax.
That's his house.
He didn't even cover up his plate.
Look at
He's
this.
like, F the world.
Oh, my God. This guy is great. Look at that house.
For a guy to spend that much money cheap.
Nice.
And here's the thing. The property taxes in Jersey are crazy. My parents, who still live in Bergen County, all right, they pay $18,000 a year in property tax.
What?
Wow.
$18,000 a year in property tax.
Okay, what are we looking at just average square footage wise for that amount of property taxes?
You got to have to my father about that. Right. All I know is I hear him bitch.
That's crazy.
Lil, we got to move. But the memories. The memories.
Oh, my God.
Oh. Jack, you better win this one.
Expensive freaking memories.
We need Ma or Padula to come on and clarify.
Yes.
Increasing debt.
Call in the show.
And a rising
Thank God the
cost of
phones
living.
aren't up.
We deserve better. New Jersey, it's time for a change.
He's a regular dude.
It's a nice bike.
That's good.
He's a regular dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about the license. He don't care.
He gets 0 Fs.
So together, let's end single-party rule. Vote for me, Edward Durr, for Senate.
Wouldn't it suck if a bike didn't start?
Get out of my head. I was
You know how many takes that will take?
And he doesn't have the money to stop filming so it gets out.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't afford gas for this thing.
You're right. Miracles do happen because Harleys like never start on the first try.
That'd be great. The video ends of him just walking the bike.
He probably warmed it up for an hour first.
He spent something like $149 totally on the campaign. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think the number here is $158. That's crazy.
Taxes.
Unbelievable. Their 58-year-old father of 3 and a grandfather of 6, his kids got busy, who grew up in South Jersey, estimates that he spent less than $10,000 on the race. By contrast, the New Jersey Education Association, the state's largest teachers union, spent about $5.4 million.
Holy Larry.
Right. Well.
Oh, we hope you win on November 8th.
No, Durr won.
Well, they're saying about the
It's
ballot.
the governor.
Oh, the governor.
For governor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, who's going to run that state?
So this Jack.
He went
Jack
for
guy.
Senate.
Yeah, Jack Cicciarelli, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, what
I can
Italian.
barely keep up with Tennessee
Yeah.
politics.
And he's good, too. I mean, and grassroots out of Jersey. Okay, had no corporate real backing. That is a real movement. What's happening across this country, what we saw this week in Virginia, what we saw in New Jersey, what we saw in Democrat Texas, okay, like San Antonio turned red. That's crazy. What happened? Seattle, Long Island, all of Long Island is red right now.
Wow.
Suffolk County is red. Brooklyn is turning red. Brooklyn. Why? Because they're fed up. They're done with the wokeness. Speaking of the wokeness, let's keep exposing it. Libs of TikTok. See what we got.
And you guys
I
have
like
to
that
realize
transition.
He's
bad,
just
right?
only playing the stuff that's okay that Facebook won't kick us for. You guys have to check this out on Twitter. It's amazing. It's hilarious.
Yeah, what's I know again, men can't get pregnant. It just doesn't happen like that. Just because you identify as a girl and you take,
Estrogen.
you're a girl who takes, testosterone, okay, and you start growing a beard. Yeah, your uterus is still gonna work.
Unless you get snipped.
I don't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Let me stop.
Oh, here's this one.
Let me clear my throat.
Where's this person that runs a boys and girls club?
No, really.
Oh, I want to get into this one, and maybe we'll end it on this.
A boys and girls club?
Yeah, it's a lady. Okay.
Of course it is.
School's making the victim. Okay, good.
This guy.
No.
They're all silly looking.
Where is? Okay, I'll tell you what. Before we get into the one that runs the Boys and Girls Club, and thank God this is getting exposed.
Yeah.
You got an individual who's a real wackadoo, and we'll show you in just a moment, that is running a place where you send your kids as like your, go learn things. While you and your hubby have a doobie, right? That's what they are. They're glorified babysitting areas. But this in Virginia, in Radford, Virginia, the Democratic candidate for Virginia's 12th district was pulled over driving around the night before election, ripping down his opponent's signs.
And he also had a suspended license.
And he also had a suspended license from, I believe it was a DUI a year earlier.
That is just so illegal.
Let me play this one for you. Here we go. No, that's Edward Durr. There's the video. I found it.
Oh, well, finally.
There we go. Okay, so here, take a look at this news story. Libs of TikTok. Follow him on Twitter. Also follow at Joe Padula.
Footage shows a shocking interaction between Delegate Chris.
Yeah, she can bench on the right.
His sign is upside down.
Oh
It's on the ground, I think, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, this is what you'll see.
Hurst and a Radford police officer.
Hurst was pulled over Monday for allegedly tampering with campaign signs at the polls.
And 10 News reporter Sydney Jackstimer tracked down Hurst today. She joins us live now.
Stop. Did you hear him?
She looked like she in the road.
She called him a he. He called her a he.
Oh.
Watch, listen.
Oops.
He joins us. She joins us live. Sydney, did he have anything new to say?
Freudian slip.
Oh, I didn't finish downloading it. My bad.
Well,
I was waiting
get
for
the gist.
I was waiting for her to get on and be like, yeah, so
here's some of the body cam footage.
Delegate Chris Hurst has conceded the race for the 12th district, and
So he lost, by the way.
Jason Ballard will be the new representative.
The concession comes as we take a closer look at the body camera footage from Monday night when Hurst was stopped by police in Radford. WDBJ7's Janae Reese is live. Janae, what's the latest?
Well, Robin, Radford City Police just released the nearly 26-long body camera footage showing Delegate Chris Hurst in a car the same night a woman was seen tampering with campaign signs Monday night, and then she was seen getting inside of Hurst's car. That woman was later identified as Emily Frentress, Hurst's girlfriend. Now, you guys are going to go ahead and take a quick look and see this video.
She's very pushy, this reporter.
We're going to need you to go ahead and do this.
You're going to look at this right now.
Yeah.
Video of the interaction between Hurst and officers.
You've got to resort to doing this instead of doing a fair election?
Don't really.
Chris, quit playing.
The cops had enough of this shit.
Quit playing. You all are up there turning over signs at the polling area, and you're sitting here acting like you don't know what's going on?
Well, I just think that your reaction seems to be, I don't know, I really don't feel like me
Norton!
You sure that's not Eder?
responding to any questions that an officer has for me that are kind of asking me to make a value statement on is really kind of immaterial.
Wow, I love the beeps.
Bro, Cephas, you committed a felony.
And then this guy, the next day, after he loses and everything, he says, "Oh, we were just doing a prank. It was just a prank."
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's actually illegal. It's against the law.
It is.
It's on the books. You can't do this. It's been put into a bill, voted on, and signed into law. It is illegal to tamper with campaign signs. Mm-hmm. Okay, it just is.
I have gone to CPD to file a complaint on behalf of a local candidate in the past.
And for you to say, "Oh, it was just a prank." Okay, so you were saying breaking the law was just a prank. That's like me going in and holding up a bank. Okay, getting caught. Just kidding.
Just kidding. It's not even a real gun. It's my finger under my jacket.
God. I was happy to see you. Right. Crazy. Yeah, libs of TikTok. I'm telling you. But and here's the thing. You're not hearing that in the news.
Of course.
You didn't hear that in the mainstream media. But you heard it on the libs of TikTok.
And right here on the Joe Padula Show.
Thank you, Chief.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, great. We'll make that a whole thing. All right, here it is. The nonprofit youth program coordinator posted this on Facebook.
Holy crap, that first sentence.
Red Pill Jen, if you could, when it pops up, please read it.
All right. If you are anti-vaccination, I hope your child gets sick. I hope that they end up in the hospital with doctors walking in and out of their room as endless tests are run and you are stuck sitting there absolutely helpless. I hope your fear eats you alive and your guilt becomes unbearable thinking of the ways you failed to protect your children. And just when you think you can't go on anymore, when you've accepted that your child will die in pain, afraid of what is happening somewhere that feels far away from any warmth or home or safety, I want a doctor to sit you down and explain that your child will live, but that the whole thing could have been avoided if you had vaccinated. I hope the fear and guilt keeps you up every night afterwards because you have learned in one of the hardest ways possible that vaccines don't exist, quote, so that other people you don't even know feel safe about your children, end quote, but they exist exactly to protect your children. If you don't vaccinate, you are simply careless.
There you go. Right.
I barely could. And yeah, my
she is.
blood pressure.
Again, they all look the same.
Does she have a medical degree, out of curiosity?
I don't know.
Medical degree of stupidity.
I don't know, but they're always cat people, too. I've noticed
Is my face red? Oh my God, that made me so mad.
It's crazy. It's actually crazy.
They're either cat people or they're people who have small dogs that they also put a mask on.
So the Boys and Girls Club coordinator, okay, wishes the COVID hospitalization, endless tests on kids, right? So this is what we're dealing with.
Let's let her come out from behind the keyboard and walk up to someone like myself and say those words.
You know, yeah. So just remember, when you're sending your kids to these programs, and this is like the same thing in the schools too. That's why I love these woke teachers getting exposed, because they're hiding it from you. If they have to hide how they feel and how they think about you, they're hiding it for a reason.
Yeah, like the little girl that had Down syndrome, where they tied
with the mask,
and they had
in
been
Florida.
doing it. For what? Like they said, 6 weeks.
Something like that.
Any money that I'm making on that video, posted on the Joe Show page, which is about, I want to say about $500. It's all getting donated to her father's legal fees.
Very nice.
Right.
That's amazing.
Yeah, go check out that video. It's on the Joe Show page. You have to scroll down a
Be
bit.
ready to be enraged. It's just they forgot to take the mask off the kid one day, and that's the only way Dad found out.
I was tearing up while putting that video together, while piecing that together with the father stuff and the congressman stuff, I mean, the council member stuff.
It was hard to watch.
Crazy.
It was very hard to watch.
Libs of TikTok.
Oh, the lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she's a queer and she support Black Lives Matter.
Of course. Have you seen the Black Lives Matter friggin' there?
Yes, Gail, you are right, my dear. She says, Jen, you would end up in jail, I'm afraid.
Yeah, this is true.
She's worth the charge.
Gail knows. What's up, Gail? How you doing? Stella! What does Stella say there?
Stella says, someone tell me how that is not a mental disorder. Virtue signaling and hoping for children to die is disgusting. I agree, Stella.
Yeah.
That woman that said that woman, the one who made that long comment.
The thing?
Yeah, the thing.
Yeah.
She ain't got no kids, I already know.
And I'm not saying that
she's got cats.
I'm not saying that to throw shade at her gender. I'm saying that beast. Who says that?
Black Lives Matter on the whole. I'm on Civics here, okay? This is with 279,000 people responding. These are voters.
Chris early.
What does Chris say?
Charge her with animal cruelty. No way that cat should live there.
No, that's right.
You know what? She'd probably get in more trouble for that than she would on wishing that our children would die.
But Black Lives Matter, who that lady's a supporter of, it's a Marxist organization created by Marxists, by the way. And the organizers right now, BLM to them, stands for Buy Large Mansions, because they live in very, very nice houses now. Now, as of today, are underwater. What that means is...
Holy crap.
More oppose them than support them here in America.
The drop, what happened in July?
Okay.
To just make them fall off like that.
Someone
It
just
was
bought
right after
four
the
houses.
Ahmaud Arbery video.
Was
Is that what that says?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what occurred in July.
This was this is July of 2020.
Oh.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay. And then just enough of the wokeness. And then you want to teach CRT in the schools. It all gets getting exposed. And so does the oppose. Right. You guys want to see where Joe Biden stands?
I do.
This is why they're using him. They don't care about his approval ratings.
He's a talking head.
They're not going to do anything to approve his approval.
He's a stuttering head.
Okay, Sleepy Joe, literally.
He literally, but come on, wouldn't you have fallen asleep at a climate change
Poopy
summit?
pants. 37% approval. That's overall. A 37% approval, 53% disapproval. Okay, this is according to Civics. But check this out.
And 10% just to say, I'm out. I don't care.
His approval rating is lower than his diapers.
Oh, not the cost of diapers, though.
No.
They're through the roof.
But his approval rating is higher than his IQ, I think.
But this is where you really want to look at, is the independents. Okay, because the Democrats, they're going to say, let's go Mets, when the Mets suck. Okay? That used to be like me. The Republicans, they're going to say, freaking Mets suck, even though the Yankee fans and the Mets are in first place. You know what I mean?
They cancel each other
Right.
out.
But it's the independents. Yeah. The independents, and according to Civics, as of today, Joe Biden has a 26% approval. Amongst independents, Joe Biden has a 62% disapproval.
Now, do we know the variance? Where he started. Like, what has been his highest and his lowest is what I want to know.
So here we go. This is the start of his presidency.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
It's about 50-50, 44 and 41.
Well, here let's get rid of the independent party and just go with all parties.
Okay.
Let's get rid of
In
that.
the beginning, it looked pretty split.
And here we go. So Joe Biden, day one, he's above water. He's got a 48% approval rating.
It's a cool website.
Oh, Civics is the best.
You got to send it to me. I'll forget.
It's so much better than all these other polls out there that only survey 1,000 likely voters. Like this one tells you exactly who is submitting. First of all, you have to be a registered voter. Okay, to be a part of Civics.
Okay.
You could apply. You could apply to be a part of the surveys.
Cool.
It's fantastic.
Oh, I want to do this.
And they break it down. Look at this. They break it down by age, by sex, by gender, by race, by creed,
Education.
by states. Let's look at the states.
Okay.
There's only 2 genders there. What about the other 60?
It probably says other.
File a complaint. They might change it. Look at this. The states, okay? The states that can't stand Joe Biden.
So which? Okay.
California's okay with Joe
All right,
Biden.
So blue means approve.
Blue's-
orange
yep.
or whatever.
Mhm.
Brown, that means disapprove. Okay.
That's right. So here,
Holy crap! That's a lot of orange.
here we go. Okay, orange man bad, right? Look,
Oh, well
Hawaii,
played, sir.
Hawaii's
Well
got Hawaii's favoring Joe. Maryland's favoring Joe. Massachusetts,
But not by much.
no, not by much.
Look at the margins.
Like New Jersey, okay, 46 approval, 44%
Yeah.
unapproval, 10% I don't care.
Yeah. The highest differential I've seen so far
Was Hawaii,
is-
right?
Yeah, and it's only like still 10, 15 well, that's
Yeah,
about 15%.
52% to 38%.
Yeah.
And then Vermont and Washington State.
Significant.
Every
The
other
summer of love.
state, he is underwater.
I'm surprised New York got.
Yeah,
He needs to call Water Dog Rich.
Yeah, New York.
He needs help.
He is more disliked in New York than liked. 44% disapproval to 43%. I know it's close.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
close.
They
Good
just
split.
voted. They just voted for a new mayor of New York City.
Yeah, the guy, Adams, he's all right. He's all right. He's a former cop. At least he's not de Blasio. But
Joan,
yeah.
you're looking at Lily. That's Chief's wife. Joan asks, sorry, who's the lady to the right of the 5 of you?
How can you see the lady to the right?
You probably hit
Busted by Joan. And Padula's going to say he did that on purpose and that works.
Sorry.
That's a good one.
I thought we were showing you this whole time.
Oh my God, no way.
She was just picking her nose, too.
Oops.
Were you picking?
Look how red her face
were you
is.
That's funny.
Joan,
She was like, oh my God.
Joan wins the internet.
Oh, that
That's
was
right.
good.
Yeah.
She was like, oh.
She's like, sorry, but who's that lady?
Oh, where'd you go? What did I
that's
impress? So
hilarious.
there we go. Look,
Look
come
at
on,
that
Rest
red.
Nowak,
Ooh,
get in
she's a
there.
tomato.
Where you going?
Oh my God, she's
She's not coming back.
All
Mikey,
right.
she's the color of your background.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, come on, Russ, get in there.
That's
And he looks
funny.
at the green
Get
screen.
in there. It's all right.
Yeah.
She's not green yet.
All right. All right. Sorry, Lily.
Oh God.
Oh boy, that was.
She's gonna spontaneously combust.
Chief, anything before we go?
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Just these people.
Oh, like your wife, right? No, libs of TikTok, and that's why I appreciate what they do. They scour. They do the diving into TikTok that I don't want to find these people who are bragging about some of the things that they're doing.
It's nuts.
Like the lady that wants your children to get infected or taken away from you.
The she devil
My
Amy Schumer.
pulse is still pounding over.
It's crazy.
Calm down, Jim.
Chris,
Calm down.
what do I mean by these people? These people that are trying to tell me how to live my life.
Yeah.
That's what I
Chris
mean by
early.
these people.
He's being facetious.
Yeah.
I know.
Renee, no, honey, she's not tired. She's bored.
Mikey, you got anything before we get out of here?
I'm gonna watch the lives of TikTok.
Yeah.
I need a few laughs.
Even if you don't have a Twitter account, create one just for the libs of TikTok, because they're not on TikTok. Okay, their Instagram is okay, but on Twitter is where you can actually watch full videos of everything and easy to share and easy to download the whole bit. Red Pill Jen, what do you got?
Anti-mandate, not necessarily anti-vax. Talk to your doctor. End of story. Too easy.
That's it.
And you want to kick that woman's ass.
And I want to kick that woman's ass.
Bay?
A lot of people gonna be having no job coming the new year.
You ain't kidding. with this Biden vax mandates.
By the 4th.
New Year's resolution: learn how to grow your own food.
Seriously.
By the way, let me play this video from December of Joe Biden.
No, I don't think it should be mandatory. I wouldn't demand to be mandatory, but I would do everything in my power. Just like I don't think masks have to be made mandatory nationwide. I'll do everything in my power as President of the United States to encourage people to do the right thing, and when they do it, demonstrate that it matters.
That's when he was still lucid and on the Adderall. Chris, what's up? He said, I have something before we go. Chris,
What do you got, Chris? I hope it's not a dick.
Well,
he saves those for your inbox.
Do you remember the video, where Kamala was talking bad about President Trump, saying, he's turning away all these people at the border and their administration isn't going to do that, and then it cuts to her. She went. I assume she went down to the border, and she's telling everybody,
She was
"Look,
supposed
if
to.
you're thinking about coming here,
Don't come.
because we're not going to let you in."
Let's go, Brandon.
Well played, Chris. Let's go, Brandon, is what Chris wanted to add.
I gotta figure out the chat feed. It's not popping up on the thing. Oh well.
That's
All
what
right.
she said.
Hey, just know that you got people out there that don't like you, and how you react to them is very important. Do you convert them? Do you want to waste any time converting them? To be honest with you, I think we're beyond that point. These people are dug in. They will not change their ways. People hate to admit. People hate to be wrong. What they hate even more is admitting they're wrong. And they won't do it. They won't do it. They don't have the intelligence to admit when defeated or admit when wrong.
At least not outside of from behind a keyboard.
Yeah. Inside they go, oh, I was wrong. Damn it. All right, thanks for enabling us to have a conversation. And we'll catch you next time on the Joe Padula Show, America's Party with Purpose. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.